night, Game 3, the second game of the night between the Beaumont Oil Barons and the Nacogdoches Niners. The Niners coming off of a dominant 5-0 no-hitter performance. Today, the Niners are looking to sweep the series. And the Niners will take the field first. This game, like the past one, will also be only 7 innings. Niners taking the field first to start. We will return momentarily with Franhoul, Barton, and Andrews taking home plate to start the game. And Marcus Franhoul up to start first for the Oil Barons. The Oil Barons currently being swept 2-0 in the series. Looking to turn this third and final game their way. This game, originally scheduled to be Game 4, has turned Game 3 after the first game was eventually canceled due to weather issues. And the first pitch is away, and strike one. And currently pitching for your Niners, Esteban Baca pitching for the Niners. The second pitch, a ball. Third one away. That one swung on, hit, going right. Foul, but caught. First out. Designated hitter number 3, Ryan Barton. Ryan Barton now up to bat. Designated hitter for the Oil Barons. And that first pitch is going to be just a little bit too close to the batter. Ball one. 2 balls. Two of the count with 1 out. And the pitch away. Strike one. Two one pitch. Away. In the dirt. Ball three. That one hit. Fielded cleanly by third baseman. Throw over to first in time. They get the second out. Brandon Andrews now up to bat for the Oil Barons. So far, it's been 2 up, 2 down. And the pitch. Strike one. 0-1. And the first pitch, a strike. Second one now on its way. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike currently with 2 outs. And the 1-1 pitch. Away, swung on. Hit. Third base. Throw to first. In time. 3 up, 3 down. And that will end the top of the first inning. Due up for the Niners. Knutson, Duque, Stanley. And we will return momentarily. And Knutson now up to bat for the Niners. Knutson batting .324 on the year so far. Has 12 hits and 8 runs. Looking to add on to that tonight. That first pitch. Ball one. relatively slow pitch compared to what we were seeing last game from the Oil Barons. Second pitch away, swung on, hit, but foul. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike for Knutson. And the 1-1 pitch away in the dirt. Ball 2. That one hit. Going way back to right, but caught. That's going to be 1 out.
Niners left fielder #1, Devin Duque.
And Devin Duque will come up to bat. Duque, the left fielder, batting .346 on base, .469. First pitch will be strike 1. And the Niners were only held to 5 in the last game after putting up 19 the night before. That ball, strike 2. The Oil Barons, however, unable to come away with a win as they themselves put up no points. That one, ball 1. 1-2 count. 1-2 pitch, low. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. Pitch away. Strike 3. Duque is out.
Niners second baseman #3, Josh Stanley.
Josh Stanley now up. Currently swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 outs right now for the Niners. Looking not to get shut out here in the first inning. The score is 0-0. Second pitch away. Bounces in front of the plate. Ball 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. You want to count as that pitch is going to be swung on, strike 2. Stanley liked what he saw, couldn't get the bat out in time. Second strike. 2-2 count. Pitch away, swung on. That one hammered, will bounce off the roof of the press box. Count will remain 2-2. Count with 2 outs. The pitch away, high and behind the head. That will be ball 3. 3-2. That one, ball 4. And Stanley will walk to first. He's the first man aboard for the Niners tonight.
Jay Kelly.
And Jay Kelly now up. He has 10 hits on the season himself, 9 runs. And that one will hit him. Kelly will go to first, pushing Stanley to second.
Niner shortstop, number 21, Adrian Sindo.
Adrian Sindo, coming fresh off of playing at second base last game, has now switched to shortstop. Due up, ready to receive the first pitch. That one high over the head of the second baseman. One man will pass third, and Kelly will make the decision to go to third as the runners will advance to second and third, and Niners not going to be denied in the first. Josh Stanley will reach home. Kelly will take third, and Sindo will take second. Bringing up Fernando Perez Ortega to hit the score now 1-0 Niners. First pitch swung on, hit center field. Makes a minor adjustment and makes the catch. That will end the inning. The Niners lead 1-0. Josh Stanley reaching home off the hit of Adrian Sindo. And we will return at the top of the second inning momentarily with 4, 5, and 6. Michael Perez, Jermaine Brown, and Dominic Masto all due up for the Beaumont Oil Barons. Michael Perez now up for the Oil Barons. Oil Barons currently down 1-0 after the run by Josh Stanley scores and puts them on first. And the pitch is away. Strike one. Oh, 1. Ball. Baca, the pitcher. That one hit foul. Hits the top of the net. Strike two. Baca, coming into tonight, has pitched 11 innings so far this season. This will start his 13th. And that one swung on, hit third base. out to first, and he will drop it. The runner advancing to second will stay, and the Oil Barons will reach base off of the error.
Oil Barons third baseman number 12, Jermaine Brown.
And Perez will be first on base for the Oil Barons. Jermaine Brown now up to hit. And that first ball will be ball one. Baca coming into tonight only allowed 7 hits, and they will get the runner out at third. Perez tried to steal, couldn't get there in time. Brown stays home, 1-0 count. And they will get Michael Perez out. Caught him stealing at third. 1 out. 2-0 count with 1 out. That one, ball 3. Rio count. That one tipped off. Strike 1. And after further clarification by the umpire, the count now 2-2 with 1 out. That one low, ball 3. 3-2 counts. Baca with the pitch. That one hit infield and caught for the second out. That's 2 up, 2 down. Dominic Masto now up. Niners lead 1-0. Masto, the hitter. First pitch away, strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch away, ball. 1-1 count with 2 outs. The first out being the pickoff of Perez as he went to try and steal third. He was not in time, however, as the throw was there. They got him out at third, and Brown just popped up. Perez, that one hit center field and caught for the third out. That will retire the side for the second inning. Perez, Ortega, Gage Shirts, James Vanderpool, and Cameron McCoy all due up now for the Niners. The score 1-0, Niners lead. Now up, Gage Shirts. Shirts with 4 hits already on the season, looking for his 5th here tonight. Has 8 runs. And that first one will be hit but foul. And the Niners out to a hot 1-0 lead. And that pitch in the dirt, ball 1. The count goes 1-1. Strike 2. Ball 2. The count 2-2 currently. And that one, he got just a little bit of a piece of, we'll call foul ball. The count stays 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Niners as a team currently batting .295. They have 111 runs on the year. And that pitch, ball 3. Niners currently getting on base 4.445. And that one, ball 4, will add to that percentage. That is a walk for Shirts.
Niners first baseman number 14, James Vanderpool.
Vanderpool batting 167. Has 4 runs on 3 hits. And Gage Shirts currently on at first base. And Shirts will take second. And then we'll call that ball 1. Shirts reaching second base. Vanderpool currently up to bat. And the 1-0 pitch away, swung on, hit. Shirts retreating to second. The throw in time to first. They will get Vanderpool out. Bringing up Cameron McCoy for the Niners. The Niners, with the 1-0 lead, currently have a man at second base. Ball 1. 1-0 the count with 1 out. The throw back to second will rein Shirts back. He took a large lead off. Pitcher did not appreciate it. The count stays 1-0. Shirts running to third. Gets the hand, could have made it home. Stays at third instead. Shirts stole another base. He's stolen second and third so far tonight. He is 1 away from home. The count 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. McCoy with a hit. Will not make it to first, but will send Shirts home. 2-0, Niners lead. Brings up the top of the order in Camden Knudsen. And the Niners, after only scoring 5 in the previous game, have now gone up 2-0 here in the second. Knutson, the first pitch, swung on, and that is going to be fouled back. Strike one. Knutson with 12 hits already. That one outside ball. 1-1 count. One pitch away, swung on, hit, and foul. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one swung on, hit, and bounces at the feet of the center fielder. Knutson will get on his 13th hit of the season. Brings up Devin Duque. Duque with 9 hits, looking for his 10th. He's 9 runs as well as 9 hits. Knutson currently on at first. They throw it back. Knutson easily gets back safely. Knutson will go to steal and will make it safely. Knutson stealing second. And the combined effort of Schertz and Knutson, the current players are just running and stealing bases at will, as it appears. That one hit, fielded, and get the out. That will end the inning, but not before allowing another run to the Niners. The score now, Niners up 2-0.
Chance is an exceptionally well-behaved young man who's already rounded the bases straight into our hearts and is ready to score a spot on your team and in your home. Chance was lost and looking for safety when he came into our care, and since then he's shown just how much of a loyal teammate he can be. He seems eager to make new canine teammates wherever he goes. He's a star on a leash and makes every walk feel like a victory lap. If you're heading out for an adventure, Chance is ready to be your starting player. This smart guy already knows sit and lay down, and we bet he has a few more plays in his playbook. He's attentive, eager to please, and loves positive encouragement. While Chance enjoys making dog friends, he's made it clear that cats aren't really his preferred teammates, so a cat-free home would be his ideal match. He likes a calm environment and is an easygoing guy, and he needs his new family to be the same. Chance prefers a gentle coaching style. Kind words and gentle pets quickly get his tail wagging and game face on. If you're looking for a loyal companion, a walking buddy, and an all-around champion penalty mate, Chance is ready to take the field for Team Forever Home. Adopt Chance today and give this all-star the happy ending he deserves. Contact the Nacogdoches Animal Shelter for more information on adopting Chance.
Jaden Nesmith now batting for the Oil Barons. The Oil Barons find themselves in an early 2-0 hole here at the top of the third. And as a quick reminder, tonight's game will be yet again a 7-inning game due to this doubleheader. And the pitch for Nesmith is away and high, ball one. count. Strike. One ball, one strike. The pitch is away, swung on. Hit, bouncing to the shortstop. And in time to first, out number one.
Barnes left fielder number 8, Bartol, was up.
Bartol Basonic now due up. Ball one. Two balls. Strike one. 2-1 to count now. Esteban Baca, the pitcher. Away. Call a little high. Ball three. The count now favoring Basonic. 3 balls, 1 strike. As the 3-1 pitch is away, swung on. That's going to be hit to left center field. And in time, Devin Duque with the sliding catch will be made. 2 outs. Brings up Dylan Whitmire. First pitch to Whitmire's away. And that will hit him as he will reach first base. And Marcus Ranpool will now be up to bat. He's been put out once tonight already. Niners looking to do it again here in the third. The pitch. Just outside, ball one. That one, strike one. Whitmire considered moving off of first, but Vanderpool was right with him, ready to make the out if necessary. Currently 2 outs for the Oil Barons. Franhul hits one up and caught by McCoy. That will be out number 3. The score remains 2-0. Niners lead. Josh Stanley now up batting for the Niners. Stanley reached home already once tonight, his 10th of the year. Still looking for his 10th hit. That one will nearly be a hit as it goes right past his knees. Ball one. Strike one. Straight down the middle. Ball one, strike one called. And he will get the bat back just in time. Ball two. And for the Niners, after a very high scoring game one with 19, have been held relatively in check, but this one popped up and foul. The count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 19 points, tying their team record in game one of this series. That one hit past the pitcher, past second base, to center field, will be fielded and tossed into second. Stanley will be on. That was hit number 10 of the season for him, bringing up Jay Kelly. Kelly with 10 hits and 9 runs, looking to help his teammate Josh Stanley, who previously has already stolen multiple bases here tonight. And Stanley with yet another stolen base. With his teammate Kelly currently on the mound. Kelly second in the league in stolen bases currently. His teammate saying not just quite so far. He wants a piece of it too. That's make that 2 stolen bases for Josh Stanley. He reaches third. Count 2 balls, 1 strike. And that one hit. And they will be safe. Stanley with another run brings the score 3-0. Kelly will reach first, bringing up Adrian Sindo, the bat.
Adrian Sindo.
Josh Stanley proving that this Niner team is phenomenal at stealing bases. Currently, Jay Kelly second, only behind his teammate Clint Scales, followed up very closely by Sheets. They lead the league with the top three, and Josh Stanley not far behind. He has 3 already, and Kelly returns to first safely. The Niners currently up 3-0 here in this 7-inning game. We're in the bottom of the third currently. Adrian Sindo at bat. That one bunted. Sindo out at first. Kelly will reach second.
Niners catcher Fernando Perez Ortega.
With only 1 out here, Jay Kelly has a very real shot at making it home. Perez Ortega batting 400. Lewis considered trying to take Kelly at second. Things against it. Kelly currently tempting the pitcher. Bouncing back and forth. Will return. Strike one. 0-1 count with one out. Kelly currently with a decent sized leadoff. That one ball. The count now 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls. And the Oil Barons, well aware of how dangerous Kelly can be with his legs, seeming to throw slightly off just to make sure he does not try and steal third base. A large leadoff, and they will toss it back to the pitcher. 3-1 to count. Kelly trying, will reach. Kelly steals third as Perez will be walked to first. Engaged Shirts now up to bat. Kelly 12 so far on the year.
You sing the song, Kitty. My mom used to sing it too when I was sick. Oh, Kitty, one, Kitty, little mama bird.
And a brief discussion at the mound.
Kitty, bird, bird, bird. Now you. Oh, Kitty, one, Kitty, little mama bird.
And they will decide to leave Lewis out to pitch. The score 3-0. Runners at the corners currently. Kelly at third. Perez Ortega at first. Gage Shirts now up to bat. He's batting 211 on the year. 318 on base percentage. Only one out here in the bottom of the third inning. Already a run scored for the Niners. That pitch low. Perez Ortega looking to maybe try and steal second. Decides to come back to first. Kelly, the speedster, stole third base just a moments ago. Looking to reach home. The count 1-0. And that one will be called strike one. 1-1 count with one out already. Gage Shirts looking to get his teammate Jay Kelly home. That one, ball two. Two one. That one hit, bounces off the post. That will be strike two. The Term dinger somewhat appropriate as that will bounce off of the post, holding the roof over the press box on 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch away in the dirt, ball 3. Three two count. And that one, ball 4. The bases are loaded. Jay Kelly on third. Fernando Perez Ortega on second. Gage Schertz at first. James Vanderpool now up to bat. That one, strike 1. 0-1 ball hit right field. And that one will be just caught. And Jay Kelly, showing his legs, will reach home safely. 4-0. The score, Niners lead. Cameron McCoy now up to bat. McCoy hasn't shown much so far this year, has yet to record a hit. Looking to find one here tonight. A runner at second and a runner at first. This game currently wide open for the Niners as they are up 4-0. 1-0 pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 1. 1-1 counts. 2 outs. And that one inside nearly hits him. Ball 2. And that one will hit him. He will advance to first. Bases loaded yet again for the Niners. Top of the order, due up, Camden Knutson. Knutson currently leading the team in hit by pitch with 4. He has a hit already tonight, looking to get on base. Any kind of on base will do it and send a run home. That will send one home. Fernando Perez Ortega will advance to home. Camden Knutson hit by pitch instantly. His lead will continue over the team. 5 hit by pitches on the season. Devin Duque now up. The score 5-0. And the Niners, in 3 innings, have already matched their score from the previous game earlier today. Knutson now on at first. Gage Schertz at third with a large lead. That one hit, bounces. Schertz goes home. McCoy comes home. Knutson goes to third. Duque on at first. The score now 7-0. Niners lead.
Josh Stanley.
Josh Stanley due up now. already has a run tonight. Strike one. Stanley looking to send Knutson home. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Strike one. That one popped up, and the throw to first just in time. They will get him out, but not after allowing 5 runs. The score now 7-0 Niners lead heading into the top of the fourth inning. Ryan Barton now up for the Oil Barons. The Oil Barons currently trailing 7-0 after a 5-run third inning. And the second game of this series looked to be leading in a different direction. But now in this third game, we're looking for a return to the first game's setup with them going up 7-0 only through 3 innings. And that first pitch, strike one. Reminder, the Niners took game one 19-5 here just last night. Game two was played a couple hours ago. That ball is going to be hit center field and will bounce. It appears no one attempted to make the out, and that will be the first hit of the day for the Oil Barons. And for the Oil Barons, they have been held hitless through last game and 3 innings. They finally get one here in the top of the fourth. So far in this 2-day series, the Niners have been up a collective 24-5. These 7 runs today put that up to 31. And that pitch away, swung on, hit, and foul. Strike one. Count now, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 count. That ball low in the dirt, ball 2. 2-1 now here in the top of the 4th. This game only going to be 7 innings, as we have had a doubleheader so far tonight. This one, game 2, that will be swung on, strike 2. The count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one hit, popped up to the shortstop, makes the throw to first, and gets the out.
Oh, there's right fielder number 6, Michael Perez.
Michael Perez now up for the Oil Barons. They have a man in scoring position. Ryan Barton on at third for the Oil Barons. And the Niners looking to take another game. That one, first pitch, swung on, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch delivered. Hit. Bouncing. And that will send a man home. The Oil Barons finally will score a run for the first time today with Ryan Barton. Jermaine Brown now up. Michael Perez on at first. The score now 7-1. Niners up by 6. 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. That one, ball 1. 1-0 the count with 1 out. Strike 1. Inside the zone. 1-1. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike with 1 out and a man at first. That one, ball 3. The throw to first, not in time. He will remain safe. 3 balls, 1 strike. And that will hit Jermaine Brown. He will advance to first. Runner currently at first will advance to second, bringing up Dominic Masto. Michael Perez now at second after Jermaine Brown was hit by the pitch, advancing to first. And a brief conversation will be had at the mound. And we will momentarily take a break as there is a break in the action. And we return. Niners up currently 7-1 here at the top of the fourth inning. Michael Perez on at second base, Jermaine Brown on at first for the Beaumont Oil Barons. Dominic Mastow now up batting. That one will be fouled off to the right. Strike one. Esteban Baca had a brief mound visit with his manager and infield, looking to make a change after allowing the first run of the day for the Oil Barons. That one will be swung on, hit, but foul. Strike two. Count now 0-2 with one out. Baca looking to get some kind of help going for them to end the top of the fourth inning. 0-2 pitch away. Swung on, hit, bouncing ball out to right. Bases will be loaded as they consider a run home. He will stay.
Shortstop, number 2, Jaden Nesmith.
Jaden Nesmith now up to bat as the bases are loaded for the Oil Barons. And the Oil Barons, after a very rough first game of today, and a very rough first 3 innings of today's game right now, are looking to somehow come back from this 6-run deficit. They already have one run home. The bases loaded. That ball, strike one. And Baca currently up in the count 0-1 after a first pitch strike. That one swung on, missed, strike two. 0-2 count with one out. Oh two count. High, ball one. 1-2 with one out. Baca's pitch will be called ball two. The count now 2-2. 2-2 the count with one out. That one swung on, undeniable miss. Strike three, second out. Brings up Bartol Basonic. Niners get the K. 2 outs. Bases will remain loaded. Perez, Brown, and Masto on third, second, and first, respectively. And that first pitch, ball one. Strike one. The count now 1 ball, 1 strike, with 2 outs. 1-1 pitch away, strike two. One ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. The pitch is away. In the zone, strike three. He's out. Baca and the Niners escape a bases loaded situation to bring up the bottom of the fourth inning. Niners currently up 7-1.
Pinch hitting for your Nacogdoches Niners, number 13, Virgilito Santana.
Virgilito Santana now hitting for the Niners. Santana looking to extend the 6-run lead the Niners already have here in the bottom of the fourth. And as a reminder, this game only 7 innings. The Niners can run rule if they are up by 8 at the end of the fifth. And that first one will be just out the hand of the glove, called foul 1. Count now, no balls, 1 strike. The Niners need 2 runs to be comfortably in rule run territory. Strike 1. Strike 2 strikes, no balls. The Niners currently up by 6. That pitch, low, ball 1. And Santana, not looking to be put out, will swing. Strike 3, and he will be struck out.
Niners shortstop, number 21, Adrian Cinto.
Adrian Sindo now in, hitting for the Niners. Niners up by 6. This one drilled to center, and the catch will be made. Second out.
Niners catcher, number 10, Fernando Perez Ortega.
And Perez Ortega due up. Perez Ortega. First pitch. Swung on. Strike one. Gets a glance off the bat. Will be tipped behind. The Niners currently up 6 with 2 outs. Need 2 more runs in order to run rule here in 1 inning. 0-1 pitch. High, ball one. And the Oil Barons, who made a pitching change coming into this inning, it has seemed to work for them as they have gone 2 for 2. That one, strike. 1-2 the count with 2 outs. Perez Ortega looking not to be shut out here. 1-2 pitch. Will be away. Hit to the second baseman, who will make the easy throw to first and retire the side. The Niners up by 6 as we enter the top of the 5th inning.
Pitching for the Oil Barons, number 13, Theo Garcia.
Theo Garcia pinch hitting for the Oil Barons here in the top of the 5th. The Nacogdoches Niners currently leading by 6. The score 7-1. First pitch will be a ball one. And the Niners have had a very, very dominant time so far in this series. They've only allowed 6 runs through the 3 games combined. That one's strike one. As mentioned, they've allowed 6 runs. Combined, they have put up 31. And that ball will be hit and not fair. That will be foul. 2 strikes, 1 ball. 1-2 the count. Pitch away. Swung on, tipped behind. Foul. 1-2 swung on and missed. Strike three. Struck him out.
Oil Barons second baseman number 17, Marcus Springholt.
Franhoul now up for the Oil Barons. Top of the batting order once again. And first pitch over the head, ball one. One zero count. Pitch away. Strike one. 1-1 the count with one out. Pitch just outside. 2 balls. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Low, ball 4. Franhoul will walk to first.
Oil Barons designated hitter number 3, Ryan Martin.
Ryan Barton now up. The Niners have had men on board before and been very successful. At the top of the previous inning, they had bases loaded and were able to get 2 consecutive pitchers out. Hoping to do that again tonight. That first ball will be strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch swung on, hit right field, caught, and that will be the second out.
Oil Barons center fielder number 23, Brandon Andrews.
Brandon Andrews now up. Marcus Ranhoul currently staying at first. Niners up by 6 with 2 outs. First pitch, strike 1. And the umpire issuing a warning as a bat was sticking out of the Oil Barons dugout. 0-1 pitch swung on, hit to center field, pops up and is caught by the second baseman, will retire the inning. We enter the bottom of the 5th, due up Gage Schertz, James Vanderpool, and Cameron McCoy. Gage Shirts now up to bat for the Niners here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Shirts has scored twice tonight. First pitch, ball one. One 0 pitch. The bat just barely over. Strike one. Shirts tried to check his swing, couldn't make it back in time. That one hit, dribbles up, caught by the shortstop, thrown to first, and gets the out.
Niners first baseman number 14, James Vanderpool.
Vanderpool now up for the Niners. The Oil Barons, after being run ruled in the first game of the series, 19-5, have yet to be run ruled again. That one bobbled by the shortstop, but still in time, the second out of the inning.
Niners center fielder number 7, Cameron McCoy.
McCoy now up. Their two consecutive outs at first. McCoy looking to change the tide here in the bottom of the fifth inning with the Niners up by 6. First pitch low, ball one. Second pitch away, swung on, miss, strike one. Count goes 1-1. One pitch away, swung on, hit, bounces to the shortstop, throws to first, gets the third out, and we will enter the top of the sixth inning. Here in this 7-inning game, the Niners lead 7-1, entering the top of the sixth.
Right fielder number 6, Michael Perez.
Michael Perez won. And the Oil Barons, after allowing 5 runs in the first game, lost 5-0. Niners currently up 7-1. They've allowed only 1 run so far tonight off of 2 hits. The count now 1-1. Pitch swung on, missed again, strike two. The count 1-2. Pitch swung on, hit, but foul. Perez finally making contact for the Oil Barons, but that one will be hit foul. As the count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch up and away. Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count as the pitch is up, away, inside, nearly hitting Perez. 3-2 count. Niners up by 6 here at the top of the 6th inning, looking to not allow another run. 3-2 pitch. We'll call ball 4.
Over in third baseman number 12, Jermaine Brown.
The walk brings up Jermaine Brown for the Oil Barons. And the first pitch will be ball 1. One 0 pitch called strike 1. The Oil Barons currently have a man on first. Jermaine Brown looking to knock him an extra base. And that pitch low, ball 2. 2-1. That one hit behind will be strike 2. The count 2-2. Pitches down into the dirt. Ball 3 brings up the full count. The 3-2 pitch will be ball 4. Jermaine Brown walks. Michael Perez walks to second. Brings up Dominic Masto. And the Niners will make a visit to the mound. And as they do, we will take a momentary pause in the action. And after a visit to the mound, Esteban Baca will remain out to pitch. Dominic Masto currently up batting for the Oil Barons. And they will make the pitch and the throw back to second, getting the out. Michael Perez takes a moment, stunned at the out, will make the long walk back to his dugout. Perez, with the slide, knocked over Stanley, who was there to make the catch. Perez still walking. Perez evidently stunned by the call. Out at second. And that first pitch, ball one. 1-0. That one hit, dropped by the second baseman, tossed to the first, tossed to second, and a man will be aboard yet again for the Oil Barons. Jermaine Brown at second, Dominic Masto at first. Jaden Naismith now up, batting for Beaumont. One out, that pitch will be ball one. And another pitch from the bullpen will reach the outfield as we will be forced to take a momentary pause. The 1-0 pitch swung on, missed, nearly turns him around. 1-1 count. One pitch tipped behind. 1-2. Neesmith will take a moment, taking his helmet off to allow himself a moment to breathe. The count currently 1-2 strikes, 2 men on with 1 out. Nyers up by 6. The pitch away, swung on, hit, foul. One two count will be hit into left field. They will send a man home. The pitch home. Not in time. He will be safe. And they will send Jermaine Brown home, but he will be ejected after the fact, ending his night.
Oil Barons left fielder number 8, Bartol Wasonic.
Bartel Basonic now due up. Jay Naismith with the hit. One out. The score now 7-2. but with a major ejection of Jermaine Brown. The score now 7-2. First pitch swung on, missed, strike one. The Oil Barons looking to slowly claw their way back. The Niners looking to put an end to it here. Build off the momentum of the ejection. As Baca will take a moment. The 0-1 pitch away, swung on, strike two. Two strikes and only one out. The Niners looking to get their second here. And that one a heater, but ball one. And an error will send a man home.
Oil Barons catcher number 13, Theo Garcia.
The Oil Barons slowly coming back in. We appear to be having a couple questions regarding the ejection. As of right now, it is a little bit unclear from the box as to why Brown was ejected. Brown, currently the third baseman for the Oil Barons. The score now 7-3. One runner on, two outs. That pitch, ball one. Strike one. One count. Thea Garcia currently batting. That one swung on, but foul. One ball, two strikes. Theo Garcia will take a moment, step off of the plate, and readies himself for the pitch. The count currently 1-2. Baca, the pitcher, has thrown over 100 on the night. That one high, ball two. Two outs here at the top of the sixth inning. The Niners currently up by 4, looking to retire the side. The pitch away, and they will call ball three. The umpire will say he got his bat back in time. The count now 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that one will just glance his shoulder, and he will be hit by the pitch and walk to first.
Number 17, Marcus Fernhold.
Marcus Franhoul now in. batting, and we will have another visit to the mound. And as we do, we will take a momentary pause in the action.
Number 25, John Beck.
And John Beck now in pitching for the Niners, as that will put an end to Esteban Baca's night. He threw over 100 pitches and led the Niners to their current 4-run lead. And we will momentarily take some time as they warm up. And Fanpool now up to bat. Runners at the corners. Niners currently up with 2 outs. Niners 2 outs, currently 1 ball on the count. And strike one. Niners with the pitching change. John Beck now pitching. One pitch is away, swung on, tipped just behind. Strike two. And the count will go 1-2 as the Niners looking to put an end to the 6th inning for the Oil Barons. 1-2 pitch away. Low. Ball 2. Franhoul draws the count even. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. That pitch a little high. Ball 3. Count now 3-2 with 2 outs. Niners inside, and he will be walked to first. The bases are loaded yet again for the Beaumont Oil Barons. Brings up Ryan Barton, the designated hitter. And almost right away, we have a visit to the mound. And we will momentarily pause as they will immediately retire the pitcher. And we will pause and be right back with you when we hear who the new pitcher will be. And now batting, Ryan Barton for the Oil Barons. The base is currently loaded. Cade Morgan in now to pitch. The score 7-3. 2 outs. That first pitch for Morgan is going to be high, ball 1. 1-0 the count with the bases loaded here in the top of the sixth inning. The Niners have allowed 2 runs already to let the Oil Barons dig into their 6-run lead, bringing it down to 4. That pitch a strike. 1-1 the count. One pitch, just barely outside, called ball 2. Count now 2-1 with 2 outs. Cade Morgan looking to put an end to this inning. That one swung on, strike 2. The count 2-2. Cade Morgan. The pitch delivered, swung on, and out. That will be fouled off to the right. We will stay 2-2 count with 2 outs. The bases are loaded for the Oil Barons. The Niners have found themselves in this position already multiple times tonight. This pitch, strike 3, out. Cade Morgan, the closer, brings the sixth inning to an end. Niners up by 4 as we enter the bottom of the sixth inning. Niners lead 7-3. And after a brief break in between the top and bottom of the inning, a pitching change has been made. Killian McLaughlin now pitching for the Oil Barons, and Camden Knutson into bat. The score is 7-3 here in the bottom of the sixth inning. The Niners up by 4. McLaughlin will set up, and his first pitch of the way nearly hits Knutson. Ball 1. Niners up by 4. Would like it to be more. That one swung on, hit, but foul. As mentioned, the Niners would like for a larger lead than 4, their largest so far of the series being 12. Unlikely to happen here tonight, but in the first game, they did score 9 in one inning. That one will be strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch away, swung on, hit, bounces to the second baseman, who will make the throw to first in time for the first out against the Niners.
Number 1, Devin Duque.
Duque now into bat. Duque with the phenomenal catch in left field earlier, looking to use that personal momentum and get a hit here tonight. This would be his second. At first pitch, though, strike 1. Oh, 1 count with 1 out. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That pitch, low, ball 1. 1-2 pitch is going to be swung on and hit behind. That one batted into the fence. Count foul. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch swung on, fouled again. Count will stay 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. And here in the bottom of the sixth inning, it is important to remember we are playing only a 7-inning game. So this could possibly be the last offensive turn for the Niners. And that one, ball 2. Duque getting some help. The count now going 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one hit to the second baseman. Seems a little frazzled. Will not make the throw to first. And Devin Duque will make it safely to first base. Josh Stanley now on. Josh Stanley up to bat currently with one man on. That ball is going to be hammered out of the field to the right. Foul ball. And the Niners already having won the series with 2 games, looking to get a third here. And that pitch is going to be out of time as Devin Duque will cash in another stolen base, reaching second. The count now, no balls, 2 strikes. And that will be called strike 3. Stanley will leave the plate, 2 outs.
Bergelito Santana.
And Bergelito Santana now in to bat for the Niners, batting in place of Jake Kelly. Santana was out last time he was up, looking to avoid a repeat. That pitch is going to be low and outside, ball 1. And Duque with some fancy footwork bounces back to second. Ball 2. Swung on and hit, foul ball. The count now, 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one count with 2 outs. Devin Duque currently on at second. Jay Kelly being pinch hit for by Bergelito Santana. And Duque using fancy feet yet again. That one called strike 2. 2-2 count with 2 outs. For the Niners, they're hoping to put it away here next inning in the top. And that one will be swung on, called fair, but out at first will retire the side. Possibly for the Niners, that was going to be their last appearance at the plate today as we entered the top of the 7th inning. The Niners up 7-3, looking to put this away. And we reach the top of the seventh inning. The Nacogdoches Niners up 7-3 over the Beaumont Oil Barons. The Niners looking to put away this game here with these three last outs. Currently in pitching still Cade Morgan. And the first pitch of this seventh inning is going to be ball one. Strike one. Cade Morgan currently second in the league in ERA, only behind his own teammate Martinez. That one, ball two. And the Niners with a very dominant performance so far tonight. The score 7-3. The count 2-1. That ball swung on and missed. Strike two. And that one, strike three. He struck him out. Cade Morgan with another strikeout. One out.
Correction number 18, Christian Foot.
Christian Foot now in batting. His first pitch is only swung on wide. Strike one. And the Niners looking to end the game here. 2 outs away. 0-1 count. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Morgan currently with the 0-2 advantage in the count. 2 strikes, no balls. Sets up, pitch, swing and a miss, but it will go barely past ball one. Count 1-2. 1-2 count, pitch is away, and low 2-2. And the count 2-2 with 1 out. Pitch is away. Ball three. 3-2 pitch away, swung on, hit, pop up, and that will be caught by the third baseman. Out number two. Niners one out from the series sweep.
Now that is the Oil Barons, number 20.
Oil Barons Jose Vargas now up to bat. Swung on, miss, strike one. One strike, two outs. Top of the seventh. The pitch. Strike two. Niners need one pitch. 0-2 count, two outs. The 0-2 pitch is away and will hit the dirt. 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Oil Barons, for the moment, look to stay alive. One, two count with two outs. Niners looking to end the game here. That one, strike three, struck him out. That is game. Niners win 7-3. Final score.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's ball game. Our final score: the Beaumont Oil Barons 3. Your Nacogdoches Niners 7. The player of the game, player number 2, player of game number 2, brought to you by Blue Belt Pool Care, is Josh Stanley.
Niners win 7-3, and we thank you for joining us here tonight. Please join us again on Tuesday as the Nacogdoches Niners take on the Meridian Blues once again here at home. Thank you and have a great rest of your night. And go Niners.